Fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Sluggers and the Wizards. Ready to go? Here's
leading off for Reno, the right fielder,
Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Ohtani.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch.
Hey,
on that
2.
fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Got him.
One away on a drop third strike. Derek Jeter now at the plate.
Nope. Ball 1.
Goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Got started a little too early.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. The throw in, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 4, Lou
really controlled, simple
Garrett.
swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The lefty, the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Jeter takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Hey!
Offering in there for a strike. And
2-1.
It's 2-1 now. Valenzuela, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The other way, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Gonzalez. Up the middle. Lindor. Gathers and throws to first. And good. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. The pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2-2 the count.
Got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Safe. No, he's safe.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third.
Right there.
They
He's
get
out.
2. Double play.
Batting third,
Here's Yordan
the
Alvarez.
designated hitter,
Here's something to
Yordan
watch. He's got the best OPS.
Alvarez.
He can hurt you.
Ball.
This pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a ball.
That time. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped left field.
Timeout. Ground rule double.
As it hops the
2
fence.
bases, everybody.
Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. That
Nope.
misses. 1-0.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the third hitter extending the inning. Good at
I got
that
1
for
ball,
2
1
outs.
strike.
Alvarez at second with 2 down. That one fouled off. Struck him out. And we're back. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
now pitching, Bob
Between his size and his
Gibson.
fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time.
1-0.
The dirt. Ball 1.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Righty to the plate.
Ball,
This
that's
is
outside.
And a count 2-1.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
Bring upstairs. And he struck him out and quickly won away in the second. This is Willie Castro. Swing, but he went too far.
0-1.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Not in
No,
time.
he's safe.
It reaches safely.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jorge
Ball
Posada
1, no
in the
strikes.
box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And
2-0.
another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing
Aye.
else, I mean, this is a great spot for
2
a hitter
balls,
to be in.
1 strike.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they head on. It's 3-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball right, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And here is Patrick Wisdom.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance.
0-1's the
that time.
count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Posada collects, fires
Out.
to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got
0-1.
Such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next
I got a
up,
ball,
way
1
off
strike.
the plate. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second. Up
Ball
and
2.
In, 2-1.
Ball
With chase
3.
that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, number 2,
Runner at first with 2
shortstop,
away. Derek
Derek
Jeter. Digs in
Jeter.
Runner, runner,
down.
runner.
Shohei on the go.
Aye.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Hey.
Swing and a miss. And it's
0-2.
0-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball.
3.
That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Stan Musial.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hey.
The ladder struck him out. Here's Kevin Pillar. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gonzalez grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Hey.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
one the other way. Jeter sends it to first.
He's out.
That's the third out. On to the third inning.
Leading off
Now
for
it's
the
power
Sluggers,
speed combo.
the
Lou
first
Gehrig.
baseman, Lou
Goes without
Gehrig.
saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Gibson back to work. Foul ball. In 1929. Gehrig slash 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. That
Ball.
misses the zone. 1-1.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Hey. 0-1. Hey.
Empty.
2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't
No
think
balls,
he
2
recognized
strikes.
it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Bounce to the right. Steps on
Got him.
first for the out.
Good slider inside right there.
The
Batter
left fielder,
fighting to
number
get
20,
there, just rolled over it, got
Luis
the ground ball.
2 outs,
Gonzalez.
base is empty. Now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. A little out front there as he swings.
0-1's
through
the
it.
count.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly
Ball, that's off the
difficult to
plate.
Pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. Usual sizes this one up. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. And the right-hander back to work. This to center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the catcher.
Batting ninth,
Jorge Posada.
the catcher, Jorge Posada.
That's a ball.
Down and in.
Hey.
Behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Ball to strike.
Hey.
To miss at 100
1 ball,
miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. And
He's safe.
That's a hit. Great try there.
No, he didn't
Now
get that
batting,
one,
shortstop,
but it's gonna look like a
Francisco
line drive score tomorrow. That pitch got way in on him.
Lindor.
He couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line
0-1.
and turn that into an infield single.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball
Check
1.
swing and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next offering
1
is
ball,
in for a
2
strike.
strikes.
And it misses. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
The third baseman, number 5,
Stepping in,
David.
David Wright.
Wright.
He's 0 for 1. Up
Ball.
and in, and that is ball 1.
Aye.
In the dirt, and it's a ball
1-1.
strike as the runner holds. Here comes a pitch.
Ball,
Just
that's
off the
outside.
outside edge. 2-1.
Aye.
This is a high fastball there.
Love to
2-2
see
the
it.
count.
Power versus power right there.
3.
And that's that. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New
0-1's the count.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact
Yeah.
balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
0-2's the count. 3.
And there's one down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Reached on an infield single his first time. That
Counts
hits
1-0.
the dirt, and that's ball one. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a pitch. And
Ball
another
2.
Ball.
Ball
With
3.
chase that time. Hawaii to kick the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Chipper running hard to get it. Corrals it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Posada.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. Aye.
2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to
3.
go.
Got it by him for the. And welcome back.
Leading off for the Wizards,
Digging in,
the
Yordan
designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And here it comes.
Ah.
Dirt swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And that's what's
Ball,
allowed
that's
him to
out.
pitch well up until this point. Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches or chasing outside of the strike zone.
1 ball,
You can't
2
do much
strikes.
of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Garver with the
Oh.
throw to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The left fielder, number 10,
Getting ready to hit.
Chipper.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Jones.
Now
Ball
the
1.
miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners
Hey!
and expanding that strike zone and beyond.
I got
and
1 ball,
they
1
just keep
strike.
eating right out of your hand.
Aye.
Flips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. And he handles
Out.
it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier.
The
Now
center
got
fielder,
out front a little
number
bit,
6,
over on it and beat it into the ground.
Dan Musial.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Takes low for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Aye.
There for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 outs. And
That's
a good
ball
eye
2.
there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slings
Got
to
him.
first, and they get Musial for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the top
Leading
of the
off
fifth.
for
Now the
Reno,
third baseman,
the
Patrick
third baseman,
Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
The pitch.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike
0-1.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Really
strikes the
good
count.
slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Three.
Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Shohei Ohtani now. He made an immediate impact when he joined the league in 2018.
He sure did, Boo.
0-1's the
Ohtani
count.
Singled in his first at bat, won his first game on the mound, and then hit his first home run the next day. No adjustment period needed whatsoever.
Finds its way through, base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Steal.
Shohei on the go. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. Tries to get
No, he's
back.
safe.
Safe. So 2 down now, and here is Luke Eric.
He's going. He's
Shohei
going.
on
Runner.
the go.
Ball,
Pitch
that's out.
outside.
He's safe.
And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Aye.
Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball,
Trying
1
to stay away
strike.
from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Aye.
And he blows that one by
1 ball,
100.
2 strikes.
1-2 now.
Ah.
Struck him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kevin Pillar. Cease back to work.
Nope.
Just missed.
Well, these guys,
Ball 1,
as
no
this game
strike.
goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times.
On the
And
tag,
he's
you're
on
out.
the tag. Next to hit, Willie Castro.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Aye.
Through there for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing
No
and a
ball,
miss.
2
That one
strikes.
in the dirt.
3.
It's a strikeout. 2 outs.
The first baseman, number
Now it's
25.
Mark McGuire.
Mark
0 for 1 with a fly out to
McGuire.
center. Pitch
1-0.
misses there. Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hey.
Threw that one out in front that time.
1
The
and
guy's
1.
going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing.
1
and a
ball,
miss. That
2
one
strikes.
99. And the count 1-2.
3.
And that's a strikeout. All right, we go to
Leading
the
off for the
top
Sluggers,
of inning number
the center
6.
fielder,
And now
Tommy
Tommy Edman.
Edmond.
And first offering is fouled off. Good
That's
eye
outside.
right there.
Ball.
It's in the dirt.
Down.
Fought off foul. Throws to first.
Out.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff.
The
hitter
left
in
fielder,
sixth.
number 20,
Here's a big
Luis
power threat. Luis
Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3.
Him out, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the
2
catcher,
outs, bases empty.
Mitch
And the batter now,
Garver.
Mitch Garver. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses
just out.
outside, and that's ball 1. And that's
That ball's
just
foul.
foul. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's
And
ball
another
2.
Ball.
2-2 the count.
Hot shot to third. Fires across
He's
the
out.
diamond, and it's a 1-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. And the pitch.
Nope.
That's outside.
Outside.
Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Yeah.
Next offering in there. For
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent stuff.
8-2.
They've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, right side. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor
Now
comes
batting,
up to the
shortstop,
plate. 1 for 2.
Francisco
Oh, here's a game we'll
Lindor.
never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5.
Ball, that's
home
out.
run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who?
Ball
Willie
2.
Mays in 1958.
2-0.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Aye.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a
8-2.
miss, and that's strike 2.
2
Just
balls,
an
2
outstanding
strikes.
job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The count is
And
full.
that's a little bit high. Full count now. Left field. Lindor retired. 2 down. David Wright, the next to hit.
Hey.
Right there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man at first.
Now
Randy
pitching,
Johnson comes on
Randy
And this is an
Johnson.
important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of
0-1.
here to get some critical outs.
The pitch. Now
Ball,
the
that's
1-1.
out.
Right, leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it in. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count. 3.
For the K. Had him out
Now
front on
batting,
strike 3.
designated hitter,
And
Jorge
now DH, Jorge
Posada.
Ball
That's a
1
ball.
there.
Counts 1-0.
In the air out to center. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Hey.
One finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball well.
No
and
balls,
they
2
need to
strikes.
Scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Hey.
And he is down on bottom of the 7th. And now Chipper Jones. The lefty fires.
Hey.
The triple digits.
0-1's the
Johnson,
count.
The lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider,
Hey.
a splitter, a slurve.
No balls,
and
2
he works
strikes.
in a 2-seamer. This ball's chopped to the ground. Wisdom zips it
Got
to
him.
first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Usually
Hey.
the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1.
strike one.
Ball,
Next
that's
offering
upstairs.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
0-1's the count.
Pilar at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That
Yeah.
breaking ball is in for a strike and quickly
0-2.
it is 0-2.
3.
Swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting,
So digging in
the second
with
baseman,
Castro.
Willie Castro.
Hey.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Musial off of first with 2 away. Next
Ball.
pitch
That pitch is
outside.
out. Hey.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on
1
the
ball,
radar gun.
2 strikes.
It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor under it. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Chapman.
0-1.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1 down, base is empty.
1 ball,
Jeter
2
watches
strikes.
that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control to win that day.
3.
Nothing else to get about it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Just
Outside, that's a ball.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow,
2 balls,
some way,
no
whether it's
strikes.
a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
He swings and fouls one off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow
Ball 3.
that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know
Hey!
what the velocity numbers are.
Count is 3-2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's
Ball 4. Take your
Boog,
bait.
if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well.
The center
This guy's
fielder,
just
number
capable of
25,
hitting pitches outside
Tommy
of the zone and driving them a long
Edman.
way.
Edman now in the box. Comes up empty with a
0-1's
swing
the count.
That
Ball.
misses. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs.
Hey,
Out
2.
front for strike 2.
Man, he
1 ball,
really sells
2
the
strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
Ball
And
2.
another ball.
2-2 the count.
Slice to right. Pilar. Play, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Mark McGuire. The pitch.
Hey.
Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, it's
0-1.
critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth,
Ball, that's
that
low.
closer's coming in.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Ball, inside.
Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
3.
The splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
Posada.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Otani moving under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Here's Francisco.
Now
Lindor.
batting,
1 for
shortstop,
3.
Francisco Lindor.
Hey.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the
That
count.
split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls over.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, third
Alley
baseman,
third baseman.
Jacob.
Outfield playing
Right.
very deep, not wanting anything over their head. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball, that's outside.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
It
Ball,
misses.
that's down.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't
That's out.
nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hey.
Offering is in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and we are tied. It's 3-3.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close. That one was just out of his reach.
Now, Chipper Jones. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And
That ball's foul.
as it bangs off the fence.
Now pitching,
Gets the ball
Rob
And we all know
Dibble.
about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks the ball.
and a pitch. Whips it across. That is the inning. Luis Gonzalez now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Hey!
Keeps the zone. That's strike one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped on the ground a second. And Gonzalez retired.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now pitching.
Here's the catcher,
Eric
Mitch Garver.
Gagne.
With 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1. Aye!
Swings and misses. And it's
No
like a
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the game.
3!
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Willie Castro will hit next. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Now
He
batting.
was ready to
Designated
hit right there.
hitter.
Timing on the swing was
Jorge
good, able to shoot the ball up
Posada.
the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach. paying
Ball
off.
1, no strikes.
Next to hit, Posada. In the dirt, but kept close. Man on second, 2 down. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner around third. Throw comes
On the tag, he's out.
back, and he's out. All set for the bottom.
Now pitching.
Gagne takes
Eric
over on the mound.
Well, the
Gagne.
best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll
Yep,
see what
that
he's
ball
got.
went out.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you
That's
can't
ball
fault him
2.
for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-run game, bottom 9.
3!
Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That catches the corner.
No balls,
This guy's
2
so
strikes.
comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early.
For strike 3. Here's the second base.
Now batting. Second baseman. Willie Castro.
Hey!
One finds the zone. That's strike 1. Gagne is just 1 strike away.
1 ball,
And
2
it
strikes.
Skips in the dirt. Up
Ball
and
2.
in. The count now
2 balls,
2.
2 strikes. We got full
And
count.
Just misses with that one. Swung on, belted. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts.
So they turn to their closer, Mariano
Now
Rivera.
coming into pinch hit.
Big spot he's coming
Carlos
into, trying to strand that runner. at second base.
Pena.
So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs
1-0.
to use it.
That one way outside, and that is ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations
Aye.
closers they seem to live for.
I got
give
1
it
ball,
some
1
hot
strike.
Water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn
2
their
balls,
keep.
1 strike.
This is inside. Strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
So the tying run at second. Sets him down on strikes. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the dub.
Mm-hmm.